Hello everyone, playing some Medal of Honor here. I got it yesterday and so far I really don't know how to feel about it. I mean, the multiplayer is fun for a change and it it's alright. I mean, it's nothing spectacular and nothing dreadful. It's just mediocre and it's not really a memorable multiplayer, and it's it's a bit laggy. There's a few problems right now, but I can expect that a few days after release. And I suppose they did have a beta for it, so I'm not sure how that went. I never really paid attention. I just picked this up on a whim, and I wish I hadn't. I'm not gonna lie. I just really don't. I really wish I didn't buy it. I've not enjoyed it as much as I thought I would. So, especially with Black Ops coming out soon, and I actually forgot about the release date for that. I didn't realise when it came out, so that was a bit silly of me, I've got to admit. So, I'll probably sell this to get Black Ops. I mean, it's not very good. There are a few problems in it. I didn't try and rage quit there. I pressed the wrong button. There are a few things that irritate me about it. The single player was developed by a company called Danger Close, and that's fine. I've never really heard of them before, and all that. Single player, it's pretty good. It's a bit boring, mind you, but it's a fun gameplay. But the multiplayer was developed by DICE, who did Battlefield Bad Company 2. This is multiplayer, and in fact the whole game. And I like Battlefield Bad Company 2, but the thing is, having different developers, there's a different feel in the game, and the multiplayer and the single player don't even run on the same engine, and it's just strange to me why they've done this. Like, I'm trying to give you an example. The control scheme from multiplayer does not transfer over into single player. Right now I have my control scheme set as the same as Call of Duty's tactical layout, and I'm fine with that. I'm used to the controls, but that doesn't transfer over to single player, as you can't actually replicate that in single player. It's a completely different control choice. It does copy its controls button for button from Call of Duty, the default ones at least, and I can understand why they've done that, to give it easy accessibility to people who haven't played a Medal of Honor or a Battlefield game before, and I don't mind it, to be honest. It works well for what it is, and I've noticed that snipers in this game are overpowered. I'm not even kidding. Earlier on I shot someone in like their pinky or something, and I got a one-hit kill, and it was kind of ridiculous. It's also pretty laggy when you die, so it seems like the enemy bullets are a lot more powerful than yours are, but they're not, trust me. I think. Don't trust me, in fact. That was kind of a stupid thing to say. And I've been thinking about getting an HD capture card, and I was like thinking about ways to get money for it. And one of the subscribers, suggested to ask for donations, and it never even occurred to me that anyone would give me donations, but I'm going to ask for that. I'm going to leave a link to my PayPal in the description, I think. I'm not sure how it works. And any donation, large or small, you want to make could go there, and I would appreciate it so much. It'd be brilliant, and that's all I have to say about that. Now, I was recording Modern Warfare 2 live commentary earlier on, and that didn't go too well, I've got to say. You may want to see that, you may not, but I don't think you do. Yeah, so if I had to give this game a rating, just based on my first impressions, I'd probably give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars, and that's because it is fun for a change, and but there's I was trying to do a lovely little 360 no scope there and get killed for it. Yeah, The multiplayer is fun for a change, but I can't see myself playing it in a few months' time, and I think this game will just disappear. It'll just be forgotten. There we go. It took me a while, and nobody will really care about it. Who cares? I'll be wrong. This will be the game of the year or something. That's how these things work out. So as you can see, I'm using a shotgun now, and the shotgun range is ridiculous, and what I did there was retarded. Should have pulled out my RPG and shot the crap out of them, but I didn't, because I'm, silly. But this game has fixed spawns, and anyone who's heard me talk about Halo knows that I don't like fixed spawns. I think it's irritating, and it just promotes spawn camping, which apparently is really easy in this game. I've never really worked out the spawns. And don't quote me on this, but I think the shotgun I'm using right now is in Call of Duty Black Ops. It seems familiar to one that I saw in the Wager game mode trailer. It looks similar, so if anyone could tell me in the comments if it is in it or not. So, if any of you subscribers out there have got Medal of Honor and you want to tell me what I think about it, just leave it in the comments, and I'll get around to reading that. Maybe we could play sometime if you want. I added Purple Pants to my friends list the other day, and he's been playing that, and his opinions aren't high on it. They're pretty much the same as mine, and it's pretty good, But the single player, as I said, is quite boring. And also, there are a few things. The multiplayer looks like this, obviously, as you're seeing it, but if you go and look at a video of single player, it just doesn't seem like the same game. I mean, the HUD is different, some of the gun models are different, and even when you scope in, it's different. In single player, it is a regular sniper scope, like it's black outline and thingy in the middle, like the scopey bit in the middle, and it also has a really cool effect around the sides, but won't get into that. And but in multiplayer it's more like an ACOG from Call of Duty, and maybe that's just the scope I'm using, I'm not sure, but I think it carries over for the whole game. I also bought the Tier 1 edition, and I'm not sure if that's different from the regular edition. I mean, I think I got duped by the lady in the shop because I traded in a few games to get this, and she just handed me a copy, and I was like, okay, because I'm pretty sure in the shop it was £30 because I saw it on the website, and the one I got was £40, so I don't know if it was more expensive or not, so I feel ripped off, but I might not be. It's kind of awkward. But I would buy this game if you can get it for like £20, but I would not buy it for 40, like I did. So that's $60 for the full price, and if you can get it for roughly half that, I would consider it a viable purchase. But viable? Yeah, viable, that'll do. But other than that, I don't think it is. It'll only entertain me for a short while, and I've already went back to playing Halo Reach and some Call of Duty. But the match is over, and I think I went 17-9. It's not a good score, but I just really wanted to talk about this and get a commentary up for you guys. So I would greatly appreciate any donations you could give me, and whatever you want, I'll do it for you. That is not an offer for sex, and if you take it as that, I'll hit you. Only kidding. So I'll leave a thingy in the description thingy. And okay, thanks guys. Rate this video and stuff. Bye.